Hey friends, this is Chris.
Easy.
Welcome back. So we've got a surprise announcement for today. What is it?
14th kid,
14th kid of?
Elon.
Yeah, he's got 14 kids.
I told you when I show you the anagram diagram, third of the 13 kid, I told you there will be more.
Well, that we know of, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we're hearing 14 today, but yeah, I mean, this guy never stops. So let's start with the headline, and we'll show you the diagram first. Okay, so this is the headline. Elon Musk welcomes 14th child with the fourth baby with Siobhan probably is her name. Siobhan Zillis. It's kind of an unusual name. But the fourth baby was fourth baby was Siobhan Zillis. That's the fourth wife that we know of, or woman, or baby mama. You could say sister wife, too. So they announced it on what's that?
You know, how you call I'm the donator, you're the receiver.
Receiver, donator, receiver, or the pitcher and the catcher. You could say. I don't know. So this is what it says, and it's weird stuff actually. So Elon Musk and Siobhan Zillis have welcomed their fourth child together. Zillis made the announcement in an X post that was Friday, February 28th. I mean, they could have done it on Valentine's Day, but I mean, who knows. The second son, so the name is, get this, Sheldon, which is a little bit unusual for a first name. It still sounds like, because we would say Sheldon is the name.
Son, right? So
yeah, so Sheldon. So
for me, it sounds like one girl's name.
Sheldon?
I don't know. I'm Korean, so I don't really know about the names.
I was gonna say the closest that I would say would be like Sheldon is a boy's name. Sel or Selby could be maybe that could be a boy or girl's name maybe. Sheldon is not a common name.
Yeah.
And then they said, I guess the middle name knows strange. The first thing I said the age, it sounds like witchcraft kind of name. It is like Kyrgyz.
Yeah.
Sheldon like Kyrgyz. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, actually the other thing that comes to my mind is, you know Star Trek?
Not much.
So Picard is the older captain.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
The bald guy.
Yeah. So when he was captured by the Borg, I don't know if you know who they are. They're like the robot people.
Yeah.
They named him. I think they named him like Turgis or something like that. I think.
Yeah, I think there are names from like.
No, the cutest.
Oh.
Sorry. For Star Trek fans, they're like, Chris, you got it wrong. No, it's the cutest. But yeah, his name is maybe.
I don't know, he named, his kid is like from like Star Trekky or or game.
It could be. This would be a great Dungeon Dragons name. Sheldon Lycurgus Musk. That would be the name. Let me read the announcement here. It says here, discussed with Elon and in the light of beautiful Arcadia's birthday. So I think that must be the first kid of the fourth woman, Arcadia. We felt it better to share directly about our wonderful, incredible son, Sheldon Lycurgus, built like a juggernaut.
See, it's like comic booky.
Yeah, like the X-Men character with the red helmet, Juggernaut, with a solid heart of gold. Love him so much, heart symbol. So that was the official announcement, and
on X, right?
Yeah, and they didn't say exactly when Sheldon was born. Yeah. Okay, so this is the chart, guys. We'll show it to you here. I'll throw it up on screen in the screenshot so you can see. So it's interesting because some of these are not pictured. We don't know. These are the different names of the kids. And honestly, I don't know if this is entirely accurate. I don't know. I'm going to assume somewhat accurate because they went with Azure, Strider. Then we have an unnamed kid. Techno Mechanicus is a very odd name.
X is.
Yeah, that one's a weird one.
Yeah, that's the he always carry with, right?
I think someone said that's named after a fighter plane, perhaps.
Yeah.
Like that kind of had that.
Yeah, they kind of.
Yeah.
10X.
Then Techno Mechanicus sounds like a cyborg, like a robot name. Techno Mechanicus. Exa Dark Sidereal. Guys, this is a cult. I'll just say it flatly. This is a cult. But then they're saying the secret. Oh yeah, secret love child. So actually, this was the other news. Ashley St. Clair. So that's the new.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Okay. So then Shivan must be the third. Sorry, I got my sister wives mixed up. So Ashley St. Clair, she's suing Musk, and then Musk has to appear in court. That was actually the headline. It was Musk has to appear in court. It might be soon. It just says here. I'll tell you.
He's not gonna go to the court personally. Just send a lawyer.
Oh, you
personally, right?
could. Well, this says here, Elon Musk ordered to appear in New York City court over custody issues with Ashley Sinclair. Who knows?
But you can only send your authority, right?
Well, he has skipped out on court stuff before, and he just pays a fine or whatever because he's
Yeah.
Elon Musk, and this is for many things. So whether or not he shows up, and that's the other thing is like, you know, I'm not taking one side or the other. Is that his kid or not? But I mean, because I could see a woman just say, "Hey, I have your kid," and just make stuff up. That could happen.
Yeah, but
What's that?
but if it's not true, you know, the person can sue by, you know, you're making, you know.
Right.
Mistakes.
Maybe, right. You're making a false claim.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're putting in a lawsuit, and then her friends kind of sent texts. Did I show you those texts or not?
No.
So it's because she's like a TikToker kind of person.
Oh, influencer.
Yeah, so she's got friends who are also TikToker type of people, and then evidently they have, well, all this stuff is, we say alleged, so we don't know for sure because, you know, who knows. But they were sharing texts that were like she was asking her friends for help to trap Elon Musk, and she used the phrase that she wanted to have Elon Musk rocket babies, was the phrase. She's like, I really want Elon Musk rocket babies.
Yeah,
So,
those kind of girl that just go for money.
what do you, as a woman, what do you think about this type of people? Because they exist.
Yeah, they exist. Yeah, I just told you they just go for money,
Yeah.
right?
Do you respect these kind of people?
Do I have to?
I'm just asking because, like, I mean, I'm not a woman, so I don't.
I stay alive, but I just feel kind of. But shouldn't I? I don't know. Should I? Or sorry for their, you know, his kid. Cause think about it, you know, his first kid is already maybe 20 years old, something like that.
Yeah, that would be Griffin. We had to look that one up too.
Yeah, almost, you know, 20 years old. But your,
Right.
you know, biological father, you know, keeps spreading seed everywhere.
And it's probably not done actually.
Yeah.
It's
Not done. New babies, your new siblings keep coming out, and maybe they're wealthy, but you know, emotionally.
you gotta hear this though. There's more. So people actually made a joke. Do you remember the last time when one of the kids told Trump to like you're not the president, please go away? So people are making a joke that that's Damien. So you probably won't know the meaning. I'll explain it to you. And people who are younger won't know either.
Shakespeare?
No. Well, similar. So there was a movie called The Omen. It was probably in the 70s. Like a lot of us saw it. You probably, it's an older movie. They did a remake. They did a remake recently.
Maybe I did.
Yeah. So if you ever saw the movie The Omen, basically these people have a kid. I don't remember what the situation with the kid was. How they got the kid. I don't remember. If they showed up on the doorstep, I don't remember. But they started to wonder: is this kid the son of the devil? Like that, you know, that kind of story, right?
That's why his name, you know, the name.
Well, it's weird.
Is kind of weird way.
No. So that was the weird kid. There was the XAI.
Yeah.
X is the weird kid. Well, the what? Well, no.
The 14th names is not really common name.
So this one though, this one's funny because people are calling the X kid like Damien, like son of the devil. But he actually is. There actually is a Damien Musk, which is a really funny.
Yeah.
There's certain names like you just kind of
really use.
No, you can use that one, but it just be careful when you use certain names that like probably throughout history, don't name your kid Elon after today, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas opposite would be many people like to name their kid Jordan. You know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. But Vivian, I think she might have changed her name because I think it was a boy before, then turned into a girl.
That's why he said you're not my.
Yeah. So I don't know what the original name was. Then we have a name of a kid. It's Saxon Musk, which is a bit of an odd name.
It's like Saxon for me. It's like Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah, which is
Just
kind of
obviously,
white, kind of
yeah.
white name. So, you know, depending on what you're trying to promote in your life.
Yeah, but he's white.
Yeah, he is. And he's been accused of being a Nazi, and he named his kid Saxon, and another kid named Damien, so there's that. We also have Kai Musk and Nevada Musk. So I don't know where they come up with the names. And then the most recent one was the kind of the strange one was Lycurgus or something like that. Yeah, Selden Lycurgus, something of that nature. So you know, you watch Korean dramas. We both watch Game of Thrones together. When there's like a king and has multiple kids, how do they decide which is their favorite kid? How does that work?
So I think it's among the Asian culture,
Uh-huh.
you pick the oldest.
So oldest is your favorite kid? Is that how that works?
Not exactly like that,
Okay.
but many of time go to oldest kid
Right.
and then go to smart kid, or then go to your sibling who kills your brother.
That sounds like drama.
Yeah, like the brothers
Right.
war. So one brother kills the other brother.
Right. Well, the way they do it in Game of Thrones is like the kid who matches with the powerful dragon.
Yeah, but it's not
Right.
like that in real life.
Well, with Musk, I mean, who knows? Like, I don't know if like he has a test for the kids.
Or kind of like DNA matches, something
Oh,
like that.
which percentage of the?
Yeah.
Which is most of the Musk. He seems well. It's hard to say if this is torture, not torture, whatever you want, or abuse. We say that, but he takes the ex kid around a lot. So that kid, according to this chart, then is the kid of Siobhan.
Yeah. Third baby
Yeah,
mama.
because at least according to the latest thing is that they were saying Siobhan's his favorite, but
Yeah.
out of the 4 women, but I don't, who knows with this guy. And it's kind of weird too that if indeed this 4th woman has an actual kid of his, like he just doesn't like it or something. I don't.
Just like one night,
Oh, could be. It could be.
Yeah, why not? Because she tried to set up.
Right, and make the rocket baby.
Yeah, just right day for a woman. There's some sort of party. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't know. So that's some of the drama with Musk. It's important to bring up the kid stuff because this is the guy in charge of the government, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, now he's president.
Yeah, and this weekend there are always like some weird stuff that happening. So I told you guys the news before, but I'll tell you, AG, if you hadn't heard. So they were in court today because, or I should say Friday, because basically the judge ordered that you need to send someone from your Doge team to come tell us what's going on over there. And the basic gist of it is they're saying Elon Musk is not in charge, right? And so the judges say, okay, who's in charge? And they'll say, well, this other person named Amy. And then the judge after that's like, okay, so was Amy always in charge? When was she put in charge? Who was in charge before Amy? Tell us some history. And they're just like, that way. And then the last more like, what is the structure of the organization? Who gives the orders?
Yeah, department.
Yeah, he's like,
Not me.
Yeah, and then the lawyer even said, I asked around, but I didn't hear back, or the other excuse was really funny, was we're just so busy because we're getting sued so much, and everyone's quitting. That was their excuse. That was their excuse. All the lawyers are quitting. Everyone's suing us. We're too busy to defend.
But you're still firing people.
Yeah, and then they're trying to blame it on others. So Musk is trying to say, "Oh, it wasn't me firing. It wasn't me firing." Now, what hurts Musk's case is that in public, Trump will say Musk is in charge. So if you're gonna lie, at least tell Trump to keep your lies straight, right?
No, I told you when you lie.
Yeah.
And you gotta lie again. So they lost kind of way.
So that's who this guy is. I mean, it's important to talk about this stuff because sometimes people say, why talk about Musk's personal life? But you have to understand who this person's character is, because he basically right now he's calling out the honor of federal workers, saying all of you workers, Musk will say, not me, but Musk will say all of you workers are lazy, all of you workers get paid too much. Like he says this kind of stuff. And so like if he's gonna question your honor, you should question his honor. Why don't you take care of your baby mamas, right?
And babies.
The last thing that someone said in the comment was because first Musk sent out the email, tell me 5 things that that you did last week. Many departments said don't answer.
Yeah. So
someone said that their department told them to answer to the next email. So I guess there's going to be another email out on Monday supposedly, but who knows? Like so, but they're just saying from their point of view is like you just don't know. I mean, like this is your job. Like you have some crazy person having a bunch of kids. We say deadbeat dad.
Has the power.
Yeah, it has the power, and it could just fire you whenever they feel like it. The question we just keep asking, like, how did it come to this? Like, how our head of the USA is like this crazy TV drama. Like in a TV drama, it's funny, and it's a cult. Yeah, it's a cult.
Old guy.
Yeah, I don't know. So, the best thing we can do is just tell you what's going on. This is honestly just you laugh at these people. Don't treat them like the clowns that they are, and sue them to the ground. That's my opinion on it. Because they will lose in court. It is true. if you get 100 lawsuits and everyone hates you, you can't defend it. Like there's going to be so many of these things, and I think when people see who he really is, right? You
I
know,
hope so.
and that's all that we do.
Yeah.
So anyway, want to hear your thoughts this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. So bye.
Bye.